And you're bankrupt. And that's how you do it.
Wow, Gail, you win. Again.
Hell yes. Corporate mandated team bonding night just got started. How about this? If either one of you can beat me in the next round, I'll give you back your health benefits. Really? Come on. If you can't make it in Monopoly, you can't make it in life. The point is to make enough cash to crush anybody that can't compete.
Actually, that's wrong. The original point of Monopoly was to teach players that accumulating wealth at all costs is terrible for society. Here, I'll show you. In the version of Monopoly you know, you collect as much property as you can until you've bankrupted all the other players.
Mine. Pay up, bozos.
But this isn't how the game was meant to be played at all. When Monopoly was first invented, these monopolist rules were just one of two ways to play. The second was called the prosperity rules. Here, take another turn.
Oh, heck yeah! I got Boardwalk, baby!
Hey, congrats! Under the prosperity rules, when you buy a property, you share a portion of the wealth with all the other players.
Thanks, Gail. Wait, what? But this is my money. Who wants to play a version of Monopoly where everybody wins?
Well, originally, it wasn't just a game. What we know today as Monopoly was invented in 1903 by a social activist named Lizzie Magie, who meant for it to be a teaching tool about the evils of capitalism.
How can I make people realize that Carnegie and Rockefeller are swimming in money while their workers struggle? And that's a bad thing. Ah, a board game.
Maggie called her idea the landlord's game, and it was meant to demonstrate that while the winner-take-all system of capitalism forces everyone to fight against each other, when wealth is equally distributed, all of society wins. And lots of people loved it.
Using a board game as a teaching tool for economic justice? How keen. Your turn.
Sounds like a pretty boring game to me. But I love a badass female innovator as much as the next CEO. Go make bank off that socialism, girl.
Oh, even if she'd wanted to make money off of it, she never had the chance. Maggie's game was ripped off by a destitute Depression-era deadbeat. His name was Charles Darrow, and he was introduced to the landlord's game at a party. He didn't think anyone owned the idea, so he passed it off to Parker Brothers as his own.
Hey, Parker Bros, check out this game I definitely made up all by myself. It's called Monopoly. It's about making money, and it's gonna make us all a ton of money.
Oh, heck yeah, we're in.
But then they discovered that Lizzie Magie already had a patent.
Hey, according to the patent office, some lady came up with this game. But don't worry, that won't stop us.
What? I hope she sued the pants off of them. And then I hope they all got slapped with HR violations for being pantsless.
She couldn't and didn't. Parker Brothers convinced her to sell them her patent for just $500.
Say, Dame, what do you say you let us make your little game for you? And in exchange for sharing, here's an amount of money that's definitely not lowballing you.
Oh, I don't care about the money. I'm just happy more people will learn how dreadful capitalism is.
But Parker Brothers only made a few copies of Maggie's landlord's game. Instead, they mass-produced Darrow's version, which only included the monopolist rules. And when Monopoly took off, it made Charles Darrow a millionaire, while Lizzie Magie never saw a penny in royalties.
Oh.
And even worse, Parker Brothers completely erased her name from the game's history, giving full credit to Darrow.
Step right up to buy America's favorite board game. It'll take you from rags to riches just like its inventor, Charles Darrow.
Ironically, what Darrow and Parker Brothers did actually proved Maggie's original point. Capitalism can be a cutthroat competition where one person winning means someone else has to lose. And maybe that's something to think about the next time you play Monopoly or do business. Bye-bye.
Wait, you're gonna leave me in here? Guys, you still there? Can you hear me? Help!